Okay, you guys, hope to put up 2 videos this weekend. One is on a Klien wire strippers. The old one I had is over 25 years old. And it's done me very well, more than paid for itself 50 times over. So hence I'm paying for the new one 2.5 times more, because this one's actually voltage rated, 1000 volts rated, and I believe that's AC because I didn't see that on there. Most of the tools that I have that 1000 volt AC rated are 1500 DC volt rated, so that's something to consider. I do work on live, and I do have an amp meter so I can test, make sure I'm not pulling too much current. I don't get like any crazy sparks or arcing when I'm trying to work on it. If I do, I won't do it. No matter how well I'm protected with the tools and I have used gloves, pulling current, you're gonna arc something, or at least a small spark. So I have to be careful with that. And I'm glad I do have the new meter. I'm gonna put some links below into the bag you see in the video and the tools I'm using. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll list the actual tool, the name, what it is. The old one I couldn't find the name, but if you look for it, it's blue with a little white sleeve inside. You're going to see that at the Klien site or Home Depot or other people that sell Klien. You'll see it. You'll get the idea for it. It's a great tool. It's lasted me what seems like forever. Probably use it at least once a week, sometimes more. If I'm doing the job, I might be using it all week long. Okay, so on average I use it at least twice a week. Not much else to say. Hope you enjoyed the video. Check out the links and see what I'm doing. I'm going to building my bag for HVAC and electrical. Now I'm not either. I'm not an electrician and I'm not an HVAC technician, so or personnel. So hence the bag, you see what's in there. It's not like fully loaded for one or the other, but it's satisfactory for the work I'm doing. Okay? Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Okay, you guys. Next video. Klien tools make some of the best in the business. I discussed about a kit I just recently bought that has a amperage meter on it, amperage probe, hooks, so I can measure the amperage around the wire when it's pulling current. My old one didn't do that, so I'm very happy, and it came as a kit for close to double the price, but I got so much more with the kit. I'll put a link below in the video description about it. Okay. This is a Klien. Looking for the number here. Definitely made in the USA. It says 9-inch, so I think it's longer than normal. Maybe 1 to 2 inches longer than normal. We'll take the normal one out and look at it in a second. It's 1000 volt rated, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be AC. Excuse me, I apologize. It does both stranded and solid wire. 8 to 16 gauge solid, 10 to 18 gauge stranded. Nice setup. Breaks a couple of screws in half that you might find you need. 632s and 832s. The 3-part insulation here, the black, orange, and the white. If you ever get down to the white, it's pretty much telling you your tool is compromised for live work. I do live work, and hence the bag. You guys can see I've been setting up for a while. I get jokes about my new tools, and I'm like, you guys don't work live. So, and if you're going to work live, you need to have tools similar to this, what you see in my bag. I will put that video up about some of the tools I started with, some of the tools I'm finishing with. This one is not volt rated, okay? It's a snips. This one is. Has a weird name, but it's actually, in America, we have to call this alignment pliers. So I got several different tools here that I use for live work, whether it be electrical or even HVAC. HVAC, we turn the power off, but we do have to discharge the capacitor. Discussed that before. I believe that's in that video. Okay. Expensive, not cheap, and the reason I bought this guy here, see if I have a number on here, made in the USA again, very close to 30 years old, still works. It has this thing here, which is annoying because when you use it, sometimes it'll get caught for whatever reason. You have to keep remembering to undo it, so it can be a little weird. Okay, I can't see a number on here even with my readers, but you guys can see it's blue with white on the inside. I've had used this on live work with gloves, okay, not without gloves, and this one goes 10 to 16, and that's going to be stranded, and 8 to 16, I'm sorry, 10 to 18 on the stranded, and 8 to 16, which is probably exactly like this one. It still works. I could have probably found a way to sharpen it. It's got some rust on it. This one being new doesn't. So this one's getting retired after almost 30 years. And my new one is ready to work on live stuff. So there it is. I don't think I have any more answers for you about it. Oh, the height. We didn't check the height. I'm very sorry. I apologize. She's a good ½ inch tall, so this has got to be 8.5, and this one is a 9. Build looks different. You got a different setup here. It doesn't look like it's a screw. It looks like it's a oversized rivet. This one is a flattened rivet. And I'm sure they test their tools. I shouldn't have any issues with that. No play on this one. And very hair bit of play on this one after almost 30 years. Very, very nice tool. I'm very, very happy with it. It did more than earn my money with it. Okay? Alright. I hope you guys get a nice shot of that. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Any questions? Again, I'm setting up my electrical for live work and HVAC, hopefully in one bag. This is not a professional technician bag for both or either. It's basically me as a service manager, superintendent, chief superintendent, super from up north. That's what he calls our nickname up north. And I'm very happy to have it. After paying, I'm not sure how much I paid for this. I think it was under 20 bucks, 20 something years ago. And this one being able to work on live with the white indicator in case I gouged on something. I'm very, very happy to have this, even though it costs $50, because it can actually save my life, and that's very important. Okay? Again, any questions you guys just ask. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.